G'day guys, welcome to the Amazing Brick Network. I'm Tori Favreau. This week I thought we'd give you a quick review and a quick look at the Lego architecture set number 21034. It's London, Great Britain. So in case you don't know, Lego does this architecture set, comes in a black box, so you know, hey, more expensive. But they cover different parts of the world, prominent buildings. It's a really cute way that they do things here. They've done a fantastic job on these, and they're a lot of fun to build, and I hadn't done one before, so I thought I'd actually take this opportunity to show you guys exactly what you're getting. So basically, this is the set here. I will show you properly in just a second, but basically you get to build this little building. Now it does, it measures, let's have a look here, 285 mil long, which is 11.2 inches, and 150 mil, 15 centimeters, and 5.9 inches. So it's not a large building, but it is a neat little set, and it is a lot of fun. Also, I'm just reaching for the booklet here. So it does come in a bit more of a deluxe booklet, and inside the booklet, there's initially there's photos of like what you're going to see and landmarks, a little bit of information about the areas. So it's really well produced. But onto the actual set itself, I did find that the brick count for the price, this was a $60 Australian set, and the brick count for it, it's pretty low, all things considered. I know it's part of a premium format collection, but yeah, you don't get a lot of bricks in there. They're all very small because obviously the model itself is small, but it was still good fun. But generally with my sets, I tend to build 1 or 2 bags a night, and sort of, you know, make the process a little bit longer. I did find that with this particular one that it was a very quick build. It didn't take long at all. The bags aren't numbered. You basically just dump everything down, and I'm going to show you a time lapse of the build, so get ready for that. But hey, let's just dive in. I'm going to move the camera around a little bit, and we'll just take a look at the actual model itself, okay? So this is the actual set proper, all built. There were only a handful of spare bricks, which I'll show you, just to give you an idea of what little extras may have been in the set there. Not many at all. I'll move them up, sorry, into field of vision. That's all that was left after the build. So lots of nice features, obviously starting with the plate there, and you've got the London, that's actually pre-printed. And you know, I've never been over to London, but I know some of the landmarks. I wasn't able to get the eye, the London Eye, to stay on as well as I would have liked. Theirs is beautiful and round. I don't know why mine is not, but basically you've got Big Ben and the clock detail. That's a pre-printed brick, and look, the booklet does tell you exactly what is in the set. However, it is a case of you know, just building your way through it. I mean, you know, as you're building, it does tell you the different areas that are in there. Okay, so we've got Nelson's column, which is that one there. Obviously Big Ben. Where else that I can cheat about? Oh, the National Gallery, which is up the back there. So they're all built in this miniature format, and they do a really good job of it. But the landmarks itself, they're beautiful. You can tell what they are. I don't know if it comes across that clearly here, but this is all clear tiles that you've got the boat on, with the drawbridge coming up to allow the boats to go through. The struts, they're actually a flexible piece. I didn't think they would be, but they are certainly a flexi piece there that does a good job of showing the struts. So it was enjoyable to build. I've never, because I've never done an architecture set before, I've never had to build something with so many small pieces. And yeah, so the Tower Bridge was interesting because there's lots of little bits and pieces going on the inside here. Just different struts and ways of holding it all together. And of course you've got the peak of it there. Now they have actually released this as a full creator set, so you may actually own this already. If you do, drop a comment below or show some photos on the Amazing Brick Network page. I'd love to check them out. Then you've got your normal Lego setup there, but with black background, which can sometimes make it a little bit difficult to actually follow the instructions. But overall, it's nicely laid out. Like I said, it was a very short build, but it was nice to see this little area come to life. So I enjoyed it. The hefty price tag, it is a bit weird. I know they're a premium set, like I said, but is there actually, oh, there you go. Got that monuments down. Cute little minifigure just there. And I don't know if he'll come off so I can bring him up closer to the camera. Out of focus, sorry. There you go. But yeah, lots of nice detail. I just didn't feel the brick count justified the price. Maybe I'm just being fussy. Like I said, it's the first time I've actually made one of these. I expected a little bit more in the way of brick count versus price, but I did want to try it out so as I could show you guys and that you could make a decision. Out of 10, I'd give this set a 7. And the main downside, or the smaller side to the score, is purely because, yeah, there aren't a lot of bricks in there. And I mean, looking at the photo, you're very much getting what you paid for. But I don't know, I just felt like the brick count was short, and a $60 build, I want it to take me a while. This was an extremely quick build. It wasn't complicated, you know, and it is mainly just to make that area recognizable. But I would have wanted a longer build out of this one. But I will say I'm keen to try more architecture sets. They're small, which makes them very easy to display. And to give you an idea, I've got large hands, but there's my hand versus the actual building. So basically, it's not far off almost being to scale on the printed image. I mean, the printed image is a little bit smaller, but not a lot. But look, I would say if you haven't tried it before, give it a shot. It is fun. There's detail both sides, though it is more a front-facing set. I'll move this because it does sort of break up what we've got going on there. But yeah, the front of it does shine. I'm very keen to try the other sets. Like I said, I wish that this looked better. That's probably my fault, but because yeah, they've managed to get it perfect in their photo. But lots of fun. I hope you do try some architecture sets. What I want to know more than anything though is, have you guys actually made your own architecture set that is not a kit? Like, is there a format? In the group, do we have any mock builders of these architecture sets? They certainly look as though like the format for them looks easy enough to follow and to replicate. So have you made your own architecture set? I'd be really keen to see it, because it is its own form factor and style, similar to like a modular building has its own set of rules. Well, this certainly seems to have its own as well. It was fun. I'm just keen to see a lot more. So, all right, I'm going to show you the time-lapse build now. I hope you do enjoy it. And please drop a comment below. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you.